Weight loss and being healthy is a struggle when you're stressed, when you have hormonal fluctuation, when you don't get enough sleep, when things are just making you crazy. So all that makes weight loss and getting your body together such a major struggle. And I have been dealing with that for quite some time. And finally, I feel like I'm kind of getting a handle on things. Good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. The sun is out. I have a feeling today's just going to be a fabulous day, just fabulous. So, as usual, I'm starting with my coffee. It's not bulletproof, it's just a regular drip decaf coffee. And we're going to get right into it. I'm going to try to make this video relatively short so I can go over everything that has happened with the 15-day metabolic test I was doing. So, and it went fabulous, but I will get more into that later. I got my coffee. So what I'm going to do, the 15 days was up on Friday. So I'm just going to eat my regular keto diet, and I'm going to actually make some pancakes. So I'm not going to go into how to make these. I'll tell you what's in here. This in that little cup is some hemp hearts, baking powder, a scoop of collagen powder, cinnamon, and what else did I put in here? There is going to be an egg. I'm going to have butter, and I'm going to make my pancakes. I'm sure there's something else, but oh, a secret weapon too that I've been adding to my diet, maca. And I will talk about that later also, but everything has been fabulous. I'm going to make these pancakes. I'll show you the finished product. I'll be right back. Okay, this is my finished product for breakfast. I have my pancakes, and right here is the breakfast casserole, which you'll be seeing a little bit later. I just cut a little piece, wrapped it in bacon, fried it up, and call it a day. This is it. I am going to eat this down, and I will be back with you guys. Okay, I'm back a little bit sooner. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Here is my blood sugar. And right now, I am sauteing up some, a little bit of peppers, some garlic, some onion. I'm going to add into that some of this breakfast sausage. Let's see if I can get this to focus. And you can see, let's see, that's what that looks like. So I'm going to finish sauteing this, add in the breakfast sausage, and I will be back with you guys. The meat is almost done. I am going to season it now. So I am going to use sage, some kelp, and of course we got to have our nutritional yeast. So I'm going to season this up, put it in a separate container, and we're going to work on the eggs. Here is the breakfast sausage in a little glass container, and right here is the eggs. Well, there's 2 eggs, some bacon, and seasonings. I'm going to blend this up so I can pour that over here, and I will be right back. And this is what the finished product looks like, and it's really yellow because of the turmeric. I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 And start off with 20 minutes and check it every so many minutes after that to make sure that it's done. Well, here it is, fresh out of the oven, my breakfast casserole, and it looks so yummy. Okay, let's talk about I look a little crazy. The 15-day metabolic reset. So I stuck to this for 15 days, and I'm gonna say it was relatively easy. I would say the water fast day freaked me out a little bit coming up to it because I was not sure if I could fast for 36 hours. So I actually surprised myself. I fasted for 40 hours and it went without a hitch. It was supposed to be a water fast, but I did drink unsweetened tea. So it went well. Now, my takeaway from this is I feel better. Just emotionally, I feel better. Now, I'm going to preface that with saying, do I feel better because the diet actually started triggering something in me? Did I feel better because I also included maca powder, which is an adaptogen, and it helps with stress, your stress hormones and all that stuff? Or did I feel better because intermittently while I was doing this, we did have sun breaks here in Seattle, which is, really weird, but we did have the sun peek his head out. So it's hard to gauge whether it was just any one thing that had a major effect or it was a combination of everything. But I have to say that I'm actually in much better spirits. Things that normally would have ticked me off didn't tick me off. My moods were a lot better. Not that I didn't have some things that would get on my nerves, but it didn't get on my nerves to the point of I would sit and kind of just let it eat at me. So it was able to kind of roll off my back. So what I take away from this is it's a really good plan, and what I want to do is to redo this plan again. So it's 15 days, and if I started on Monday, which is the 1st, I'm leaving on the 11th, so I'll only get through day 11, which I'm fine with. And I'll be on vacation. I'll be in New Orleans for my birthday. And my thought was I would be having a whole week to, I'm not going to say indulge, but I'm going to say maybe just eat low carb. I won't be necessarily keto the entire time. And when I come back to pick this plan back up and do it again. So, like I said, I do feel better. But again, just by doing it for this one phase, I'm not sure if it was exactly just the plan that is making me feel better, and my mood is changing. And for me, that is huge. It is huge that my mood is changing because I suffered with the moods and these problems with I'm going to call it premenopausal symptoms and TMI right now. Mother Nature decided to visit this morning, so I don't feel anxious. So it's a good feeling. I'm going to say this is a really good feeling. I've been feeling really good. So I'm going to take 2 days break and just eat my normal keto meal. So it ended Friday. And the weird part was Friday was the feast day. And do you know the meal that I'm going to have for my last meal today is what I had on Friday? I had a burger and salad. And I had, I think, some yogurt. And that was my feast meal. It was just weird. I didn't feel like I wanted to just go crazy eating. And that's not what this plan is about when it says feast meal. It's not about going crazy eating everything. No. The feast meal is sort of a combination of some of these plans all together. It's not going off the rails, you know, like you done lost your mind or something. So I do plan on doing this again. I feel good. So moving forward, I'm not sure how all of this plays into an eating plan, because with this plan, there's not a book per se that goes with it, but it does talk about staying keto and then some intermittently days. Some days you are doing a higher carb day than what you would normally do on keto. In those higher carb days, you're not really going over 50 carbs. So, you know, with keto it's 20, with these it's 50. So I'm going to go ahead and get my final meal together, and I will be right back with you guys. Okay, and here, oh, sorry, let me move back some. Here is my final meal. I have a hamburger with some of my garlic aioli and a salad with some garlic aioli on it and a little bit of pepper and some pecans. And I am going to call this my final meal. So I do want to thank everyone for stopping by and joining me on my journey. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, share and comment below, and I will be back for another full day of eating. Thank you guys so much.